I think unions can be good, especially when they listen to their membership. I'm Rebecca Friedrichs. I teach elementary school in Buena Park, California. This is my 28th year of teaching in the California public schools. When you become a teacher, you have two options. You can be a full union member, or you can become an agency fee payer. People like myself who are agency fee payers pay 100% of the collective bargaining fees. However, we do not get to vote within collective bargaining. Collective bargaining is just as political as anything else the union does, because when you go to elected officials and you bargain for the use of taxpayer funds, that's political. I was a union leader in my local chapter at the time that our economy crashed. Well, our district let us know that they were going to have to lay off several teachers. And the way it works, because of teacher tenure, last in, first out. So these teachers were outstanding. They had, 3 of them I had mentored personally on my campus. They had brought up our 4th grade writing scores unbelievably. We'd been really struggling in that area, and they worked very hard to bring up those scores. Parents loved them, the children loved them, the teachers loved them, they were team players. So I went to the union board, I was a union board member, and I said, look, I'd like to make a suggestion. I've been talking to teachers on my campus, and we would like to suggest taking a small pay cut, maybe 2 to 3% pay cut. The union leadership would not even have that conversation with me. I'm not alone in this lawsuit. I'm the lead plaintiff, but there are 9 other California teachers standing with me in this battle. And behind us, there are millions of teachers who agree with us, but who are too afraid to speak up.
I think most teachers just pay their union dues just for fear of losing their jobs.
The unions, I think, do have a place in our society, but not necessarily to the extent that they're playing right now.
I saw a lot of teachers with great experience, 5, 6 years of experience, good teachers that were let go, and I saw the class sizes increase.
They're supporting things that I don't necessarily agree with. So some people agree with them, and that's fine, they can join the union, but I was given no choice.
I never asked the unions to represent me in the first place. The union in my school district was voted in when I was a small child.
I would do better negotiating for my own salary. I'm well qualified. You know, I work above and beyond. I think all the principals that I've ever worked for would hate to lose me.
If we had a choice of joining a union or not, I think they would be better because they would be held accountable to what they do and what they don't do for the members.
It's really a David versus Goliath. We have 10 little California public school teachers standing up against the powerful teachers union and all of their friends in all the other unions, AFL-CIO, SEIU, you name the public sector union, they're all in this against us. We're fighting against them. We had the Solicitor General of the United States file a brief against us. You know, the state of California came in against us.
I'm hoping that it will put a little more competition, that they are going to have to compete for their business.
Well, I think that this could be a big reform.
If we prevail, I don't think it will have a large impact on union membership. I actually think it will have an impact on union accountability. I believe if we win, the unions will realize that they need to become accountable to their membership again, and I think that they will start to provide a better product.